What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Tip-Offs and Kickoffs podcast. I'm your co-host, D. Wells.
Your co-host, Josker, baby. What's good? Let's pod, baby.
Yes, sir. I really want to talk about what's been going on with Myles. Myles Turner. I don't know if you fans, everybody out there listening, I don't know if you heard. Myles Turner went from the Pacers to the Bucks. They waived Damian Lillard. They signed Myles, and obviously they got a vision over there here for Myles. I mean, who wouldn't? Myles is a great center. Let's talk about it.
Kind of weird. He's getting a lot of backlash for leaving the Pacers. I personally don't blame him for the simple fact that the Pacers have been screwing him over for years. He deserves to get paid. Uh, be honest, we wouldn't make it to the finals without him. He had a terrible finals performance. I can't lie about that. But he had a great Knicks series, great Cavs series. I mean, if it wasn't for him, we wouldn't be this far. It wasn't just Siakam and Halliburton. It was Turner too. You know, he's hit big shots. I heard from a source that we were going to offer him right at 20 million, and he wanted at least 25 to 30.
The 25, was it a 1-year contract?
No, it's averaging 25 a year.
Oh, okay. So it could have been multiple
So,
years. Yeah, just
yeah,
averaging 20.
so they were talking about giving him like 3 years, 90 million, something like that.
Yeah.
And then they like turned back on it. Obviously, the Bucks encountered and they gave him what he wanted and he bounced. I don't blame him. I mean, he's been on the trade block for years. Every single year, he's stressing about getting traded, which everybody else is too. But now everybody's calling him a traitor, this and that. It's like, dude, like none of you know what really happens behind closed doors. This is a business at the end of the day. This is his job. I mean, you can't expect him to keep staying loyal. He's been loyal here for 10 years and he hasn't got a big paycheck.
Yeah, and
You know what I
and
mean?
mind you, he didn't switch high schools. He didn't switch colleges. Everywhere he's ever went, he's always stayed with the same place, same team. Never switched up. And I think probably over the years of really just seeing everybody else doing it, it was probably, a question. I'm sure he questioned that several times. Should I go somewhere? Should I stay? And he even said in that press conference interview, he was saying, how, I couldn't have made it here. I've never been here. I've never been on a free agency before. Um, you know, uh, the coaches and the ownership through the Bucks, they helped me along the way, helped me through every step, and plus my family. He said he shouted out his girlfriend and his family, for being there, alongside him the whole time. And we've talked about it before. Myles is a good dude, man. Like, I just don't. Some people are butthurt about it, but I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm a Pacers fan. Like, I hate to see Myles go, but at the same time, like, I mean, it's going to be cool seeing what, the Bucks can do. I know they're the rivals of the Pacers, but you got to be happy for Myles, man. You got to be happy for these players that especially stay 10 years on the same professional team. Like, that's a long time. Most people don't even make it 2 years. 2 years gone, a year gone, different team here, 3 years here, different team. Like, so yeah, I'm happy for him, man. I really am.
Yeah. I heard him talking about he's watched fans over the years grow up from like middle school, now they're in high school, now they're grown, you know. It's a long time. Yeah, like I said, he's been here forever, man. And he said that he reached out to everybody in the Pacers and only a couple people replied and talked to him through it. They should know at the end of the day it's a business. It's kind of childish, but Bennett Matherin was salty. He posted a video, and then you guys have all seen it, of him dunking on Myles in training camp last year. Kind of childish, but it is what it is. Like I said, I'm happy for Myles. Uh, at the same time, um, yeah, I mean, we're gonna see what the Bucks can do. I mean, they ain't got a point guard yet, so we're gonna see.
Yeah.
It's obvious, and he's not gonna disclose it, but it's obvious they were in the talks before.
Mhm.
They were in the talks about the whole thing. I mean, it's not like this happens out of nowhere. Like Giannis is probably talking to this man after all the stuff went down. I mean, you remember when he came to the center of the court, he was talking to the whole team. He was talking to Myles too. He
Mhm.
knew they knew what was going on. And
Yeah.
I mean, it is what it is. At the end of the day, it's a business, but I just don't like how he said, I want to come here to win. Sir, Pacers just went to the finals. We beat the Bucks the past couple years. I mean, you can't sit here and think that they're better than the Pacers, even without Tyrese Halliburton. I
Yeah.
just hate how he just tried to put it off on like, yeah, I just want to go to a team and win. No, you wanted to go there to get paid, and I respect that. Don't sit here and try to twist stuff up to make it seem like you're better. I mean, it's not.
Yeah.
But anyways, shout out to you, Miles. Apparently, the Turner's block is going to follow him to Milwaukee. That's what I heard. So he's going to have a fan zone in Milwaukee.
That's cool. Heck
Yeah.
yeah, that's cool, man. You're gonna have to find a different park out there. Do his meditation and yoga. I don't know if you like seen any videos on Miles, but like he really digs deep into like self care. He said something about how he goes to Eagle Creek Park in Indy, um, and he'll like just go out there by himself and meditate. Zone out. He'll take like he said something about like taking his shoes off and tuning in with the earth and stuff. I know he says something about like Legos and stuff too. Like he puts together a lot of Legos and stuff. And he's even built like these like Coliseums and stuff, like 9,000 pieces. There's a video on it. I don't know if you've seen it or not, but
Oh
it's
yeah, for
interesting.
sure.
It's interesting. But no, it's cool, man. Yeah, hopefully he finds another park out there. I'm sure he will. But yeah, Miles is a good dude, man. As far as him saying that stuff in the press conference, I'm sure it was just one of those things where I think he was true about it though. I mean, I don't think the Pacers without Tyrese Halliburton next year are really going to do much, even if Miles stayed. Like, yeah, they would be. They definitely would compete, but I just don't think that they wouldn't be an NBA Finals team without a point guard. You know, there's a lot of teams like that, but without Tyrese or a good point guard, I mean, it's hard to just rely on big men to do the job. You know, um, but with the whole Benedict Mathurin thing, I mean, why you gotta be like that? Why you gotta post? Like especially like, dude, the dude's been there for 10 years. I don't know if they ever had beef. I feel like it's hard to have beef with Miles. Like he's just such a good dude. But for you to post a video like that, Benedict, like that's just. I don't know. It's just disrespectful, in my opinion. And he ain't the only one. There's a lot of people that do some crazy shit just for clout. But yeah, dude, next year the Eastern Conference in general is going to be stacked, bro. Like if the Bucks can figure out a point guard, they might be one of the top 5 teams in the NBA next year. But until then, I don't know. I don't know how it's going to turn out with just Miles and Giannis. But
Yeah, I mean they did sign Gary Harris, uh,
mm-hmm.
Indianapolis slash Fishers alumni right there, HSC.
Is he yeah, he's a
He
suburban knight, isn't he?
Suburban Knight, yeah,
Yeah, he's
yeah,
a
yeah.
suburban
Suburban
knight.
Knight, North Side. But he's older though, so he's not. I don't see him starting. They're probably gonna start Kevin Porter Jr. Um, yeah, I don't know. I mean, I don't know what they have up their sleeve, but East is definitely gonna be. I don't know. The Hawks are gonna be good.
Mm-hmm.
You got everybody that's like locked in. Besides, like, I mean, I guess people are saying the Pacers are like one of the worst ones. Pacers in Boston because we lost both other teams lost our best players due to Achilles. Um, but yeah, I mean, that's another what 9 months from now. I mean, not 9 months. 5 months from now. I mean, we'll figure it out. Uh,
Yeah,
it is what it is, man. At the end of the day, we're just gonna have to stick with the team.
yeah. Devin Booker, bro. He re-signed with the Suns for a 2-year contract, super max contract, $145 million, 2 years.
It's insane, bro.
That's crazy.
That's that puts him the highest paid basketball player by yearly salary.
Dude, that's wild.
I mean,
And Devin Booker, of all people, like, don't get me wrong, Devin Booker is good, but they got rid of KD and gave Devin Booker all this money, and it's like, I don't know, man. I don't think the Suns are going to be that good next year.
yeah, I mean, they got rid of KD. They picked up 7 shooting guards.
Which,
Bradley Beal
why?
apparently,
But
yeah, I
why?
don't understand it. Apparently, Bradley Beal is about to get out of that no trade clause and about to get a buyout. But the thing about Devin Booker, he don't care about a ring. He just wants to get paid, bro. And he's
Yeah,
that guy, and he's been that guy since the Suns drafted him.
yeah,
So, if they're not gonna pay him, somebody's gonna pay him. I mean,
yeah,
he's an Olympian. He's multi all-star. He's been in first all team, all NBA. He's been to the finals, you know. I don't know. Devin Booker's all around player. He's dropped 70 before. I mean,
yeah.
just because he could take all the shots.
Would you put him top five in the
Point
league?
guard?
Top five point guard?
No,
Yeah, I wouldn't either.
no,
I'd say top
no.
10 for sure, but I don't. I can't put him top
Definitely
five.
top 10. We got Luca, Anthony Edwards, Tyrese Halliburton, Jason Tatum, and Jalen Brunson. I'll put them 5 over him.
And then you got
And that's just off the dome.
yeah, and then you got SGA.
Donovan
I
Mitchell.
don't really know what the Suns were thinking with all their trades this year. I really don't. Yeah,
They need to
it's
blow that team up. That team needs
damn
blown
near
up.
like just like the Jazz.
Relocated.
Yeah,
Relocate them, bro. Send them to Louisiana or something, bro.
yeah.
I don't even know, bro.
Hey, put them in Birmingham, bro. Birmingham, Alabama.
Alabama needs an extension pause out there.
Hey, they're gonna have Nick Saban be the coach, bro.
Bro, you crazy. They gonna bring I don't even know, man. They gonna bring Frank Vogel back out there too. But look, man, we need you to come back to Phoenix, man. But we're going to Alabama, 2027, baby.
So there's still three like major players on the free agency right now, that I want to talk about that haven't got picked up yet. You got Al Horford, Damian Lillard, and CP3. Al Horford, I know he got offered by the Warriors, and I think he's still deciding on what he's wanting to do. I don't know if he's going to take it or not, but um, it's either them or the Nuggets. I don't know. I don't know who else is interested besides those two that are left. Because I'm pretty sure didn't he turn down several so far?
Yeah. I don't know. I don't think he turned down Boston. I think that's still up in the air. But I can tell you right now, Nuggets aren't going to want him. I mean, Nuggets aren't
No,
going to get him.
no.
Jokic, they got Jokic, but they also picked up Jonas Valanciunas as a backup.
Yeah,
So
yeah. They're not.
that's out of the table.
They don't need him. Yeah.
No. Warriors, I mean, I don't know, that'd be a good way to end his career. I mean, he's about to be 39 years old.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, go get another chip, bro. I mean, you're at the end of the career, man. Yeah. As far as the other players, CP3, I think CP3 is gonna stay in San Antonio. But I think this is gonna be his last year. Calling it right
No.
now. This is gonna be his last year in the NBA.
I think he's
He's
gonna go to
done.
the Clippers.
You think he's gonna go back to the Clippers?
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Little,
because
okay.
he said that he wanted to be closer to LA. I mean, obviously, money is an issue, right? With that. I mean, but I know he wants to be closer to LA. But yeah, I think he'll go to the Clippers. They'll bench Chris Dunn. Chris Paul will be at the 1. Harden will be at the 2. That's what
I can
I
see
think.
that. I
Yeah,
can see that. I mean, that'd be crazy if Chris Paul goes back to the Clippers.
yeah.
Signing for a veteran minimum 1 year. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. I guess I think he's done. I think he's hanging it up after this year. He's
Yeah, he's old.
he's up there, bro, and he's like been passed around as a role player and a starter. And I mean, the
Mm-hmm.
only reason he was able to start all the games this year is because of injuries. All
Yeah.
the injuries San Antonio was dealing with. So
I mean,
yeah, and I don't think he really cares about it.
shout out to Chris Paul, man, one of the greats, CP3.
Yeah, man.
Um, as far as Damian Lillard, I don't know. I mean, somebody's gonna pick him up, but I just don't. I really don't know where he would go. I mean, because he's hurt. So that's the thing too. Is like if you're gonna pick him up now, you're paying this dude, right? Like you'll get him, in 2027 because he's out for this whole next season. I mean, I guess 2026 to 2027. He's 34 years old. Uh, I don't know, man. I mean, I don't think Damian Lillard is done, but the question is, who's going to pick him up?
It's all coming down of what he's gonna take. It's all about who's gonna give him what. Like, but he can go anywhere he wants to go since he's technically a free agent now
Right.
since they waived him.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is,
So I
who's
mean,
gonna who's gonna who's gonna pay him though? Like, you know
yeah,
what I
maybe
mean?
Miami. That's where originally wanted to go to Miami. Maybe Miami's gonna open up a spot for him. I mean, they can, but
Yeah.
Tyler Hero too. I mean, they just released Duncan Robinson. Duncan Robinson went to the Pistons. I mean,
Oh, yeah, they
uh,
could.
he could definitely go to Miami.
Yeah. What
Um,
about Portland? You think he'd go to the Trailblazers?
go back to Portland.
Yeah.
I mean, if I was him, I would. I mean, why
Yeah.
not?
I
I
would
feel
too.
like, I mean, they would pay him good money. He would be that guy again. He will be the number one option instead of the number two option that he was on the Bucks. So
Mm-hmm.
he can go out, score 30 points a game, make all NBA, and get another max deal on his way out. I
Yeah.
would do that if I was him.
I think that's
Because I
the
mean,
smart play, really.
if he goes anywhere else where a superstar is going to be, he's more than likely going to be the number two or number three option
Mm-hmm.
everywhere else. So I think he should definitely go back home and try to work something out with them because they don't got a point guard right now. Anthony Simons is on
Mm-hmm. Is
the
on the
Celtics,
Celtics now. Yep.
and then you got Drew Holiday out there in Portland, and he is a good defender. He's a champion, two-time
Yep.
champion. So yeah, I mean, if I was Dame, go ahead, rest up, big bro, and get back to Portland. I'm sure he's already got stuff in motion. Obviously, nothing's gonna be said yet, but I'm
Mm-hmm.
sure he's taking care of his body. He's worried about getting focused and getting in the gym and taking care of that foot, man.
Yeah.
Shout out to Dame, man. Hopefully he comes back, playing the same. I don't
Yep.
wish nothing bad on him. Pray for a speedy recovery, man. Get well soon.
Yep. Man, every day that passes by that we don't know what LeBron's doing, I don't know, man. I'm like itching to know what he's gonna do. Like, is he gonna stay at the Lakers? Is he gonna go? Where would he go? Is he going back to Cleveland? Um, dude, I know this sounds crazy, but I think LeBron is gonna leave. He's gonna take Bronny with him, and I think he's gonna go to the Warriors. The Warriors have been interested in him for several years now. Um, you know, and especially with like the camaraderie, I feel like that him and Steph Curry have, with them both being vets, both playing on the Olympic team together, both being one of the greats at what they do. Um, and then you got Draymond Green's a vet. I think he's going to go somewhere. I think he wants to go somewhere where there's vets on that team. Obviously, he wants to win, right? But I just feel like he's more comfortable and the team does better when he's with other vets. Because I mean, look at Luca for example. When Luca went there, bro, everybody, even including myself, thought Lakers were going to be dominant, and they didn't make it far at all. I mean, they didn't make it as far as I thought they were going to. I figured they'd at least go to the finals, but that didn't happen. I mean, obviously they needed a big man, which they have now, but I don't know. With how long it's taken him to make a decision, I just think he's going to go somewhere else.
Yeah, I mean, it's hard saying. It's hard, telling what he's gonna do. Like I said, knowing LeBron, he has that killer instinct. He wants to get another chip before he goes.
Mm-hmm.
And if he does that this year, I think he's done.
Oh yeah.
And I think he should be on a good note. End on a good note, bro. But if you look in the past, he has won championships with veterans. So when you saying him going to Golden State, that makes a lot of sense. Curry, Draymond Green. Draymond Green is a huge LeBron fan. Um, I mean, yeah, that'd be cool. And then see, Bronny bring. I mean, I think 100% he's gonna take Bronny wherever he goes, and they're gonna put him on a two-way, and he's gonna kill in the G League.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, but yeah, no, I'm feeling the same as you, man. I'm itching to see what LeBron's gonna do because man, like people think he could. I mean, he could retire. He could switch teams. I think the big thing is if he stays with the Lakers, he needs to get on Luca. Luca needs to play defense.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's the big thing. But they got DeAndre Ayton. DeAndre Ayton is that missing piece the Lakers were missing.
Mm-hmm.
So that
Yep.
team is going to be a lot better this year than it was last year.
Yeah,
They're
I
going to
think they're a
definitely be
top tier.
contending.
They're a top tier team. Um. So, bro, Caitlin Clark has been playing like trash lately. Like,
Mhm.
I don't. I mean, I don't get. It. I mean, I've never really seen Caitlin Clark really play this bad before. She's on a really cold streak right now. I mean, she's slacking. Last game against Atlanta, bro, she shot 5 for 17 from the field and 1 for 7 behind the arc, bro. Like, that's crazy. We don't ever see that from Caitlin Clark. Kelsey Mitchell, shout out to Kelsey Mitchell. She's been carrying that team these last few weeks, dude.
Yeah, Kelsey Mitchell has been going crazy. I don't know. I don't know if Caitlin Clark is still battling with her injury. It's nuts, man. I mean, she was 1 for 7 yesterday on against the Dream. Against the Valkyrie, she was 4 for 12 from the field, 2 for 5 from the three, which isn't bad. But before that, she played. They were playing Seattle. She was 0 from 6 from the three, 3 for 13 on the field goal. Uh, for that, 1 from 10 from the three, and then 0 from 7 from the three. I mean, this is nuts. Caitlin, you got to get it together because you know people are flying in and out of Indy. I'm telling you that airport was packed all week. Some people were here flying because they were on a three. They had 3 games this week,
Mm-hmm.
and people are coming here specifically to watch you. Um,
I would be
we all,
sick to my stomach. I would
yeah,
be so sick to come out here for a whole week to watch like her play and then her shoot 1 from 7 or 1 for 7 from the three. Like
yeah.
score 12 points, 12 or less points. Like it's crazy.
Yeah, no smut on you, Kalen. We all love you here in Indiana. You just gotta get it together. I mean, people are spending thousands of dollars to come out to Indy to come watch you. Taking out vacation days, probably taking out PPP loans. Like, like they take. Hey man, they taking out a damn loan, to come out and watch you, and you gotta step it up because your arch enemy Angel Reese, she's been popping off. I hate to say that, because I know there's this feud between you two, but Miss Me Bounds has been going crazy. She's been averaging a double-double. She's been turning the ball over heavily, but like Caitlin, she's been consistent. You gotta get back on the track. You are the captain for the WNBA All Star that will be here next weekend. Um,
Yeah,
you just gotta get together.
she's really gotta pull it together, especially for that.
Yeah. So many people are going to be flying to Indy specifically for you again this coming up week. Literally, like people use
hoping
people.
hoping they're not wasting their money coming out here to watch
Man,
her. Shit the bed.
they out there maxing out credit cards to come see you, to come stay at the JW Marriott,
They,
spending like 5 racks to stay for the week
they pulling
to
out
come watch
personal.
you
They pulling
play.
out personal loans and shit.
Yeah, I mean, like these people are like they're willing to sacrifice everything to
Mm-hmm.
come see you play.
Mm-hmm.
And they always I've talked to WNBA fans and they're always like, oh, well, I like the whole team and this and that, and then they get everybody's name wrong but yours. We all know. We've been in this city for too long, and people from all over weren't flying here to watch the Fever until you got here.
Mm-hmm.
You are the staple of Indianapolis.
Yeah.
Um,
And really,
if you are
the
injured,
staple of the WNBA too. I
yeah,
mean,
for sure. Like facts. And if you're battling an injury, sit it out, Caitlin. Don't make anything worse. If that's what's going on, is that why you're in a slump because of your injury? Sit out. Take some time off. Uh, get some work done. I mean, we don't want you to get hurt because you get hurt,
yeah,
that's bad.
that's really going to be
Um,
bad. Yeah.
yeah,
I feel like she's got to have at least one or two good games coming off, this cold streak she's been on, especially right before the All Star game. Being a captain, I only hope the best for her. I want to see her do well. Everybody wants to see her do well. That's why they fly all the way across the world, across the country to come watch her play. So let's switch over to some MLB here. Yeah, dude. So Aaron Judge became the fastest person in MLB history to reach 350 home runs. Like, that's a major stat. That's pretty cool. Let's pull up his video here.
It's down in the count 0-2.
That thing sounded so clean.
On the track.
Jesus.
See ya.
150th career home run, the fastest to 350 any man in baseball history. A 2-run shot, and it's 5-2 Cubs.
And that's insane, man. I mean, what really sucks is like he had to do that on the L
Mm-hmm.
in New York. Jesus.
Against the Cubs.
Aaron
Cubs are
Judge.
good.
Aaron Judge is one of them ones, man. I mean, it's just insane how he is so good at baseball, being that large.
So, with him being the fastest person to get 350 home runs, I mean, can you consider him the best hitter of all time?
I think so. Yeah, I think he for sure. I think he's gonna pass Barry Bonds. Uh, Now 100%, I think he's the best Yankees hitter of all time. And
Yes.
I know I'm gonna get slander and say, okay, well, what about Babe Ruth? Okay, Babe Ruth wasn't getting 100-mile-per-hour fastballs, 105 to be exact, 90-mile-per-hour cutters and curveballs. Yeah, Babe Ruth couldn't play in today's game. He was drunk, out of shape, going against blue-collar workers. I mean, none of these guys were like super athletic. It was good for back then when he played, but none of them guys could play now. Barry Bonds, everybody say he's the greatest hitter. Yeah, he also was doing steroids. I mean,
Yeah.
imagine this man Aaron Judge on steroids. This man would probably be at 500 already. Yeah, no,
Yeah.
I think Aaron Judge is 100% going to pass him. That's not even a question.
I mean, Babe Ruth is definitely one of the greats. I mean, you got Hank Aaron, you got Babe Ruth, you got Barry Bonds, Willie Mays, Ted Williams, Sammy Sosa. All great, great hitters, bro. Babe Ruth, I agree with you. I can't really put him there at the best of all time because man, this was 1920s and 1930s we're talking here. I mean, like you said, they literally had blue collar workers out there pitching the ball to them. I mean, come on. Nobody back then wasn't throwing 100 mile an hour, wasn't throwing 90 mile an hour curveballs. It was it's a different time now. Everything has evolved. But like Barry Bonds, he had 73 home runs in a single season. He has the record, you know. And that same season, he had a 3.28 BA, okay, batting average. Now Aaron Judge, he had a 62 banger in 2022, a couple of years ago. Um, but I mean, his was 311 batting average, which is still damn good. But I mean, I can't consider him the best hitter of all time yet. I feel like he needs a couple more years under his belt, a little bit more longevity, the consistency that he has been showing. I think he's on track. I think he will end up being the best hitter of all time by retirement for sure. And shout out to Aaron Judge. 350 home runs. That's crazy. And like 1100 games, I think. 1100 and some games. It's crazy.
Yeah,
Um,
so Barry Bonds holds the National League home run record. Aaron Judge broke that record in the American League with 62 in 2022. So in the American League, Aaron Judge holds that record with the most home runs in a single season. But Barry Bonds did that in the National League when he played for the Giants.
mm-hmm. Yeah.
So obviously two different leagues, obviously two different standings, but obviously Barry Bonds is the most home runs in MLB history. But I
Mm-hmm.
think Aaron Judge is going to pass him. Aaron Judge still has a
Yeah.
lot more years to play.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
You know,
I just don't think we're gonna really see just how the game has evolved. The pitchers just continue to get better and more consistent every year. I just don't think we're gonna see a 73 home run in a single season by anybody. I mean, you're definitely gonna see 60s. 73 home runs is a lot, dude. And to bat .328 in that same season is crazy. Um, but another thing, I don't know if you heard the Red Sox pitcher, the rookie Hunter Dobbins, the same dude that was talking shit about the Yankees, saying I'm gonna retire. I would never wear pinstripes. I'd rather retire than wear pinstripes. Tore his ACL. Okay, season is over for him. Yeah, I think that's a little bit of karma, bro. You coming into the league as a rookie, talking smack, saying that you'd rather retire than play for a certain team who would give you, maybe a possibility of an opportunity to play in the MLB, and now you go to the Red Sox and you tear your ACL. Yeah, get well soon.
soon, buddy.
Red Sox too, man. They've won the last 9 straight games, bro. They've won 9 straight games. Garrett Crochet just had a shutout against the Rays. Sorry, Josker. I know you're a Rays fan. I know you don't want me talking bad about your Rays. I'm not gonna talk bad about him, but Garrett Crochet, he's a dog, man. It's cool to see him, do that in his last game before pitching in the All-Star game.
Yeah, shout out to Garrett Crochet. You're a hell of a picture. Can't lie about that. You know, you're doing big things. I admit it. You know, Red Sox, you guys been doing all right. I mean, that's not a lot of pitchers can say they've had a shutout like that, and for you to do that to my team, kind of sick. But it's fine, man. We'll get it together. We'll see y'all later on. It don't even matter. But let's talk about this home run derby. First of all, uh, Ronald Acuna Jr. was supposed to be in the home run derby. He got replaced by his teammate Matt Olson. Honestly, if I'm being honest, Ronald Acuna Jr. I don't even know why he was in it. He only has 12 home runs this season. I mean, that's not a lot. Same thing with Chaz Chisholm Jr. I don't understand. I don't know if it's like the fan favorite. Like they're just, I don't know. These powerhouse teams are getting, getting guys in. But other than that, Britt Rooker, Cal Raleigh, James Wood, O'Neal Cruz, Byron Buxton, and Tampa Bay's very own Junior Caminero are all in the home run derby. It's going to be very competitive. All these guys have been smoking home runs all season. Powerhouse hitters. Cal Raleigh's had a hell of a year. He hasn't been making noise the past few years. I mean, as a catcher, I mean, he's been doing his part, but like he leads the league in home runs this year.
Yeah.
He's just going absolutely crazy, man. Who do you think is going to win it, man? If you had to break it down from the 8 batters.
It's probably it's either gonna be James Wood or it's gonna be Cal Raleigh, in my opinion. I mean, you could throw Byron Buxton in there, maybe. I mean, Matt Olson ain't bad either, but yeah, I think it's gonna be James Wood or Cal Raleigh. I like Jazz, man. I like to see him get in there. Because really, no Yankee has participated in the Derby since Judge in 2017. So Jazz is going to be the first Yankee since 2017 to be in the home run derby. So
yeah, no, I agree with you. Everybody likes Jazz though. He's a character.
He is.
Everybody likes him. But yeah, I agree with you to Cal Riley. But man, I don't want you sleeping on Junior Caminero. He's a beast too, bro. He's got 23 home runs this year. I think he can do some damage. He's young too. He's only 22.
Yeah.
He's only 22. I think he's gonna do something. I think he's gonna make some noise. At least make it to the final round. But yeah, I hope he can bring one home to Tampa.
Yeah.
But we'll see, man. It's gonna be very interesting. Very interesting. I'm ready for it. I'm ready.
Heck
Shout out
yeah.
to T-Mobile for the home run derby, man. There you go.
Heck yeah. All right, everybody. Thanks for watching. We appreciate y'all. Like, share, and subscribe. But yeah, we appreciate y'all. We appreciate y'all viewers. Just stay tuned in. And we'll keep these videos coming for y'all.